Hi guys, howdy do. I'm Karen Adamski with ShamaMama.com, and today is day 27 of my one video blog a day for 30 days project. So today's video 27. I haven't done it in 27 days though. I've done it in like 33 maybe. Yeah, 33, 34 days. So that's okay. So today I wanted to talk about another crystal, because yesterday I had so many people say how happy they were to learn about lepidolite, and I wanted to share another crystal with you today. But before I do that, I also wanted to share something I just came across the other day. My son bought this for me, I think like last year. He's 22. And it's this little book called, I think he gave it to me for Christmas actually. It's the Happiness Project, and it's basically just this little journal. It goes on for 5 years, so you can record 5 years of things that make you happy. So there's like, I mean, that's just one day there, you know, that little yellow dot is one day, so you don't have to write a lot. If you had to write a lot, I would never do it, but I came across this and I thought, you know what, I am silly for not doing this, because how cool is that going to be when this is all filled up? So I'm going to start, I promise. Okay, so the crystal I want to share today is citrine. So this is my piece of citrine. It's beautiful. And you can see it typically comes in this color, you know, the brownish kind of yellow colors. It could range anywhere from a very pale kind of yellow to a very, very dark brown with gray in it, almost like really dark. There's some really, you can see, and then there's some pretty dark pieces, but it can be much lighter than this as well. So, and it's just a matter of, you know, if you're attracted to a stone and the colors in the stone, then that's probably the right stone for you. So, so citrine is really it's a good kind of blanket stone. It's good for so many different things. So it's, if you're just getting a collection started, citrine is a really good one. And so is amethyst. And it's interesting because this used to be amethyst. So amethyst would look just like this. I don't have a piece with me right now, but the instead of being brown, it would be purples. And I'm sure it's a very common stone. So I'm sure you have seen amethyst before. But what happens is when this is in the ground, okay, it's in the ground and it's growing, and you can see that here's the quartz matrix that it was growing from, and then now you see the citrine. Well, before it ever became citrine, it was, you would have seen the same quartz, and then this would have been purples and lavenders, and it would have just been really pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out on the name. Amethyst. Okay, so it would have been an amethyst. And then what happens is, if it stays in the earth for, you know, how many ever thousands of years, and it heats up, the earth's surface or the earth's core is really warm, and it bakes to the point where it gets to this color. So it's a heat process within the earth that turns an amethyst into a citrine. And the molecular makeup does change from an amethyst to a citrine. So that's how citrine is made. Now, here's the thing. Citrine is really hard to find in its rare form, meaning that you pull it right out of the earth and you have a piece of citrine. So it's really rare, and if you find it, it's typically fairly expensive. But what's most common these days and on the market now, and this has almost become just the accepted citrine on the market, is a man-made, not man-made, but man-altered citrine. Meaning that they take a piece of, pretend this is amethyst, okay, purple again, and then the man takes, or woman takes, the stone and bakes it. I don't know at what temperature for how long, but it's a heat treatment that it goes through, where it bakes it to turn into this citrine. So same kind of molecular makeup, natural versus the man-altered, but it has the same properties and everything. So this is a really awesome grounding stone. So if you're needing some assistance with grounding, it's maybe a good idea to sleep with something like this under your pillow, or meditate with it, or keep it in your pocket. It's a really, really good stone for cleansing and rejuvenation. And that could be cleansing and rejuvenation of yourself, of another person, of an object, of your home. So if you're feeling like you need those things, keep citrine around. It can help. Or you could even make a citrine elixir. There's a video on my blogs and YouTube channel about gem elixirs, so check that out. Citrine is a really great elixir. It's really good for fears and anxieties. When you are feeling just really nervous about having to do something, or you have phobias about, whatever it might be, this is a really good stone for that type of thing as well. It's good for cleaning up the electromagnetic pollution around you. Typically, if you have a stone that's really good for grounding, it's going to be fairly good for that mop up of electromagnetic pollution. And again, what that is the pollution, the electromagnetic waves and static that comes from your electronics. So it could be your computer, it could be your phone, it could be the TV, anything electronic. And it's just normal. It's just part of electricity. It kind of leaks out, some more than others. Some, if it's very leaky, it's very dangerous. But, every day up to code homes are going to have that type of pollution. So it's good to have things around that will kind of absorb that rather than you absorbing it, because it's going to make you feel, kind of bleh. It's a heavy, heavy feeling. So the other thing about this stone is it attracts wealth and prosperity. Now, I have not used it in this way, but I think I probably should, because who wouldn't want to try that? And so what you do is you take the citrine, and you can put it in on your desk if that's where you're working to earn your money. You can put it in your cash box if you have a cash register. You can put it in the wealth corner of your home. So if you don't know what that is, it's when you walk in your front door, it will be the very farthest left-hand corner possible from entering your front door. So you just kind of have to figure that out. So whatever that farthest corner is, just drop some citrine back there, and that's supposed to help wealth come your way. I think I might go put this one back there. And it's a really good stone for promoting, your mental and emotional balance. So really good with that. Oh, it's good for also kidney infections and digestive aid if you're having tummy troubles. And any problem with your spleen, this is another good stone for that. It's great to wear as a pendant. So if you ever come across a citrine necklace and it seems like it's a good stone that aids you, it's always great to wear it as a pendant. But you can always stick it under a pillow, stick it in your pocket, your purse, keep it out, whatever you feel is right. Or if you have a place that's really bothering you, if you're having digestive issues, you can just kind of rest it on your tummy for a little while, and that helps. Okay, so any questions about citrine, let me know. Type in the little comments. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for bearing with me. I hope that you're well. Be kind, be happy, and I will just see you tomorrow. Okay? Namaste. Bye.